What's up, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, United States of America?
Planet Earth.
Oh, look, she's back.
I'm back.
He's back. Welcome back to another edition of Bar-jutsu. I am Jim. I'm just Jim. Nobody gives a shit about me. So I'm just Jim. Jim. With me, back by popular demand, the beautiful Tyler. Your hair looks so nice tonight.
Thank you.
It's so pretty. It's so great. The one and only Amanda Nini.
It's already good.
With us in the middle of your screen, freaking everybody out. Make sure that your doors are locked if you live in your area. Thinks he's funny, he's just laughing at a joke that they told last week. One and only Aaron Romeo. Next to Aaron Romeo is the one and only Sidecar Joe from KMC Firearms. She's here to talk a little bit about shooting some shit. Little guest hosting tonight. How you feel about that? Yeah, good answer.
So,
and then the one and only the love is that pleather or is that real leather? Is that
pleather? I got
pleather. I don't know what that means. The talented, the sexy, the shiny forehead having because it's all shiny right now.
It's my skinks.
I like that. Layla Page, what's going on?
Not much.
Oh, good. That was a good one. Adulting. And then with us in Studio B, which is literally 12 inches to the right of Layla Page. This is a sexy, talented, young music video producer, superstar, just talented. The Raymond Curley Fry, the fourth. What's going on?
It's just in Studio B from Hollywood, California.
I'm loving the earrings. They're fucking fancy. I dig them. We got a video that we're gonna be airing tonight. It's gonna be one of your videos. Did you just make it?
So I didn't make the video. I produced the song for it, and he had me in the video. So there's a whole storyline in the video where pretty much he's getting robbed by his girlfriend or wife, whatever he's got going on.
I like it.
And I'm her accomplice. I'm stealing the money from him and getting it to our boss type deal.
I dig it. I can dig it.
Yeah, it's all in the story. It's all
right.
Video.
We'll get into that in a little bit. But before we get started, I want to go ahead and give a shout out to our sponsors. I want to thank, obviously, we are Meineke Presents now. So Meineke Car Care. If you're experiencing any car trouble and you're driving down the street and you hear some fucking shit fall out and you're like, the fuck was that? Call Meineke. Meineke Mike will help you out. If you haven't caught it, our sponsorship, when we do our little plugs here, we don't really give a shit. It's not scripted. So, Meineke.
Oh,
Meineke.
Listen, I'm cussing and we got virgin ears.
Yeah, okay. She speaks worse than we do. Oh, shit, I didn't even realize that. She's looking at me. She's like, what? Romeo.
I already told her you were stupid.
I
so
know. Thank you, Nini. So glad to have you back. And if you can't afford to get your shit fixed, Aaron Romeo, what do you got for us?
Easy. Pay a little up front and pay the rest later.
You're on like AOL Online. Such a delay. Easy pay Meineke Car Care. We love it. Thank you, Meineke Mike. Also, if you are out and about and the world has got you by the nutsack and you're just fucking feeling miserable and you want to like kick a cat or punch a baby, crack open an Iron City beer. Icy Light and Icy Light Mango, my personal favorite. Iron City, get one today at your local store, bar, or back alley. That was fucking terrible. And you want us to ask him for more money. Iron City beer. Drink responsibly. Also, obviously, KMC Firearms. If you're in the mood to shoot some fucking shit after you cracked open, let's say that you wrecked your car, you go on the Meineke, and they're like, "Hey, it's going to cost this much," and you're like, "Fuck, what the fuck am I going to do?" So you crack open a couple Iron City beers and you drink the SARS away, and then you decide you're going to go target shooting. Run up, call KMC Firearms. He's going to fit you with the perfect gun, and hopefully no felonies. So KMC Firearm, pew pew.
Shoot,
Pew,
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 pew.
pew.
Sorry, I was like early delayed because I was already doing the pew pew.
And we got Fista Productions making some shit fun again. And
You
then
see the delay.
I
You're
can't.
like,
I'm so happy that Amanda Nini's back. She's like,
This whole
"Don't touch me."
episode's a mess.
It is. It's terrible.
It's
So
all right.
I was making so milk. I ran out of it, and I guess I didn't get to make my food.
Milkshake. You didn't get to make the milkshake.
All right.
Lactose
So
intolerant.
see the silence that everybody got. See how I just started that conversation like it was a conversation that maybe we had before. See, only Aaron Romeo would understand that. The point I'm trying to make right now is before we get into our guest and everything, when you send a text message, please have a beginning and a point, and then continue the conversation. Aaron Romeo knows exactly what I'm talking about. You are the king of. I'm going to send you a text message, and I'm just going to start in the middle of a conversation. I've known this man for. What are we going on?
Can't help it.
12 years, something like that. More than that, longer than that.
Yeah.
The man still does not know proper text message etiquette. You're fucking terrible. You are. You're god awful. I wake up in the middle of sleep and I have to think. I have to go back through my text messages to see what the fuck you're talking about. Just proper text.
However, can I interrupt you?
You sure can.
You did the same thing to me today that you're talking about, Aaron.
No, because I was proving a point.
Funny story. Nothing. And then blah, 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 blah. Stupid. And then randomly, out of an hour later, after we have a conversation, okay, this was weird. So, what was weird?
So the
What was
reaction that you're having right now is what I was trying
No,
to.
see, that's
Yeah.
you just being stupid.
That's just a.
It's being stupid.
What's in the news, Aaron Romeo?
Tornadoes.
Well, I love
Oh
that
my
shit.
god!
Yeah.
Starting off with death. I love it. How many died?
24 across Tennessee, like
Oh, but I
Arkansas
love
and
Tennessee. Oh, I don't like
yeah,
Arkansas very much.
Arkansas.
Curly Fry, you got to understand, not to
and
cut
like
you off.
okay.
Fantastic, not to cut you off, Aaron Romeo, but you got to understand. He is our Aaron
He's the
Romeo is
weather guy?
he's our newscaster, our weather guy. He does everything: sports, news, pedophiles.
That's why I said on private sports. I see.
But he does our stories, and he will go from one extreme to the other.
Look,
He
ask
was-
him whatever Super Bowl comes to mind.
No, we're not doing it today. I'm
Yeah,
not
we're
in the
doing
mood.
Super
Are you a big sports guy?
I
I was gonna say with that hair and those earrings, definitely not. But Aaron Romeo likes he does the news. He'll go from one extreme. He'll be like a tsunami hit Thailand and 480 people are dead, and then he'll be like, and then in Kennywood's bringing back the laser loop. They're like,
Dollywood, but
Jollywood bought Kennywood. All right, Aaron, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Uh-huh.
Continue with your fucking shit.
But it's interesting, like suddenly it's tornado season. Usually it starts in May. Like the average time of tornado season's May through August, sometimes September, early part of September, but like it's been starting early lately, but we noticed like the change in climate, like the weather is like much different now.
You think?
Things are changing all across the world.
You agree with this sidecar, Joe?
the other day, and now it's like barely pretty.
I believe everything is in constant change.
Yes.
10 minutes in, we have so much to talk about.
Now back to you.
There you go. Back to you. He passed off. All right. We got so much to talk about. Your news stories are fantastic. We love it. We're going to move on.
We just don't have time for it.
I don't have time for it. I do want to get to two of our guests. The first one I want to get to is I want to talk to. You go by Sidecar Joe.
We
Or
saved
do
the
you,
best for last.
what's the okay? We'll do that. You want to wait a little bit? We're gonna get. You want to say hi to anyone? Fantastic. Good
Save
job.
the best for last.
We got some questions for her once we go to the show, but let's go to the man of the hour, the rocking his guns, Mr. Curly Fry, Raymond Curley the Fourth. Just water my ass.
And a margarita.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, where you come from, and what you got going on in life.
What's going on? I'm a music producer. I've been making beats for about over 10 years now. I make my own music. I record people's music for them.
And that's
I pretty
crazy.
much do it all, yeah.
That's crazy. You've been doing it for 10 years, and you're what? You're 26?
Yeah. Well, I started like making beats like 11 years ago, I guess.
Making beats.
Yeah.
Making
And then it's
He's
kind
so cool.
So you're like the Billie
That's an
Eilish.
art.
yeah,
That's an
like
art
the
and-
videos too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right. And then, so you started making beats, and then now you do it. Is this what you do, like, full-time, professionally?
It does occupy most of my time. I will say that, but I spend a lot of time recording people, like just trying to build with artists locally in the area. Just making music for people at the end of the day.
Dude, we have artists and everybody coming on to the show and local rap. We have one guy, he's a performance artist, I guess you could say per se. Performance artist. I still think that he needs to sue Aaron Romeo.
Talking about.
Yeah, we're talking about you dickhole.
He's just looking like, yes, who is this fella you're speaking
He's like a
about?
backup dancer.
No.
It's and joke.
Oh my god.
The
Awesome. But he does some performance art and so you know what? We're gonna send him some we're gonna send you some of his videos and we're gonna be like, what do you think? And he's gonna be like, I think we should call the local,
authority.
yeah.
Pretty sure.
Dude, I don't know what creeps me out more, cellar dweller or
Watch me dance.
watch me
Watch
dance
me dance.
in is it an Italian?
Yeah, in Italian, and then
Way to promote yourself, buddy.
Italian, Espanol,
Espanol. He
Not
couldn't say
Spanish.
not Spanish, Espanol. But I got you on there eating chicken because you love. But
You never fuck up like chicken tendies.
no, you can't.
That's untrue. I've had some effed up chicken tendies.
So Aaron Romeo,
Chicken tendies? This is
Aaron-
like Wendy's.
Aaron Romeo doesn't realize that this is his
Yeah, it's
opportunity
Wendy's.
to shine in front of a music producer, and he's just sitting there,
Sipping his water.
sipping his gin and juice.
There's something I need to hear.
yeah, absolutely. I go by goth hop as well. It's like the industrial rock and hip hop mixed together, like those two genres as well. So, and I've been writing poetry since I was in my teens, and then
It's funny.
turned into lyrics. like,
Let him
eventually.
do his pitch.
I am letting him do his pitch. That's what I was going to say. What's funny about it. So he asked Aaron a question, and for years I've been saying to Aaron Romeo, "This is a talk show," and Aaron Romeo is the only one that he asked Aaron a question, and Aaron answered to the camera. He's over there. That's exactly what he does. It's like you ask me a question. He's like, "Well, dude, the man who could make your future is sitting to your right, and you don't give a shit."
He's not going to be making your beats.
See, that's what I'm talking about. In silence.
No beats for you.
But no, he's like not impressed right now. Stop looking at the camera. All right. Anyways, let's go back to our guest. All right. So you've been doing this for about 11 years.
Yeah.
I like it. Any popular things that we may have caught? Like I know you said you've done some local stuff and everything, but anybody that stands out.
Not necessarily mainstream, but there's like underground rappers. I know you guys aren't gonna know them. It's like
No, but that's big because the underground is where it gets started.
Yeah, underground.
That's how Eminem
The genuine.
Wow.
I gotta cut it short. Eminem.
You really are flustered.
I'm fucking.
So I heard at work the other day, a couple guys were like bullshit, and they're like, the best Detroit rapper is like some baby or whatever. I'm like,
See,
and I said,
look, but he
and I
knows
said,
his shit.
like Eminem. I'm like, it's disrespectful how you didn't say Eminem.
Well, he's not a Detroit rapper anymore.
Yes, he is.
He's global.
He's
Yeah,
Detroit
but he's
rapper.
from, he's from the
So like,
313.
that's absolutely disrespectful. Like you didn't say Eminem, and it's Lil Baby or Da Baby or what the fuck ever.
Isn't it Da Baby
And
dead?
what's this guy's name? Oh,
No, Da
he's-
Baby.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's alive.
I thought Da Baby died.
There's
alive.
quite a few of them.
I don't know who
Like, I don't
Da
know.
Baby was.
I know a baby died.
I think.
Every time Aaron Romeo tells a story, a baby dies. How many babies died in the tornado?
So if they talk about like Detroit rappers, if they mention anybody but Eminem, I'm like disrespect.
Well, I gotta say, I'm impressed that you pulled that one up. That you were like, yeah, I know who it is.
I actually tried to get him in the studio whenever he was in Pittsburgh a few months ago, but that just never worked out.
So,
Baby Tron.
Okay.
I'm guessing
Baby
you,
who? Baby John?
Baby Tron.
Baby Tron. Does it have anything to do with the game?
Everybody got baby in the game.
No, no, that's how young he is, dude. That's how young you said it. The video game Tron.
There's a golf
Oh, yeah, Tron the game.
Wait, who is the game?
female.
The game.
Was that like, did he work with Fitty?
Yeah, he was like around that era.
Did he work
Yeah,
with
I
Fiddy?
know some of that.
Fiddy, not Diddy.
Not Diddy.
I love Fitty.
Is
I
Diddy
love
canceled?
FIDDY.
Diddy's very canceled. Don't talk about Diddy.
No, we don't talk about Diddy. You heard it here first, folks. We'll talk about Diddy. I'm super excited. So not only are we going to air one of your things tonight, but we're probably going to air it right now because I want you to hype it up whatever you want. But we're going to air more during the show. I would like to start promoting this and seeing if we can get you some talent to sign up. That'd be awesome.
I love that video.
Some
That's
Pittsburgh
your video.
so talented. Can you-
Middle-aged
Do you say?
rapping.
Dude.
Boom.
Oh, good.
We're gonna rap about menopause. We're gonna rap about all kinds of good stuff.
I love how
Let me hear something.
I am.
Let me hear something.
Don't worry. I'm kidding. I'll have my people call you.
Start calling you relatable rap.
I like how we're all color coordinated.
We are. We're all black and teens.
We did not plan that. All right, so segue us into. All right, so we're gonna switch over and we're gonna show True Colors here. Tell us a little bit about True Colors. I know you already did, but segue into it. Let's get it rolling.
Love True Colors. It's like an Afrobeat kind of song. I don't really make a lot of beats like this, but my artist Louis, he is on a lot of Afro beats, and I was like, he's just the first person I thought of. I made the beat and I tagged him on Instagram, and immediately he's like, I want to get this beat, like I want to get on this, like ASAP. And just the song that came out, it was amazing to me at least. I don't know what you guys are gonna think about it, but
This
Well,
is True
just-
Colors.
We'll find out.
it's True Colors.
Aaron Romeo, what's Afrobeat? You don't know. He's about to make it up right now.
It's
Puffy
I would
hair
say
beats.
it's long, but like kind of like along the lines. I want to say reggaeton. Like
Is he
Rag-
right?
Reggaeton?
In the vibe.
In that
In-
vibe, yeah.
Kind of in the pocket.
He's in the pocket. Oh, all right,
And so
Alright.
you'll hear it by like the bounce of the drums and the sound.
all right. Sorry, Aaron Romeo. You kind of know your shit
Dare
a little
you
bit.
doubt him?
I don't know.
Goth off Aaron Romeo.
I guess I just fucking shit on myself there.
Yeah.
So sorry. So all right, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna show this episode. This is True Colors, and what's the name of the artist?
Louis the Kid.
Louis the Kid.
LUIWIDAIE.
Oh, okay.
Louis
So this
the
is
Kid.
Louis the Kid with True Colors.
How you rockin' all pink? And you from my hood, baby, put it on me. Had to pull up like beep beep. Can't run this town on my feet. Purple ski mask, need all these scenes. When you die, can't go with your green. What's blind, true color, star and peak. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. The most optimal, eat my vegetables. Think I'm way too cool. I flew over blue season, seen a bitch. I'm so full of myself, I won't crack the lid. Even if you brought will, you couldn't rock the kid. Whoa. You know, say I know go feet all the ABSs that you need. Yeah. You know I'm different, you should probably call me in to go to kid. Yeah, I seen the red flags, but a nigga ain't speak. Looking like a golden ticket out the factory. Violet shoes, gotta move it violently. Try and crack a light joke, till you smile at me. How you shine like this? How you fine like this? Go and find your peace. pink. Ain't from my hood, bitch, put it on me. Had to put up like beep, beep, beep. Can't run this town on my feet, feet, feet. Purple ski mask, need all these scenes. When you die, can't go with your green. What's blind, true color, starting focus, dog. In my black shades, can't die, disappointed. Put burgundy bees on my braids, anointed. On these high stakes, all I come across, Jason face. But if it's all I see, how can I be real? New yellow shorty on Rihanna shit. Love on the brain, but a dominate, no. But a dominate everything that it shining up be. My girl, she a whole queen, always looking for the tea. And she from my hood, baby, put it on me. Ooh, put it all on me. Always wanna do a big winner in a brown mink. She be trying to show me color great clouds on me. Oh yeah, are you shine like this? Are you drink wine like this? Go and find your peace. How you rockin' all pink, pink? Ain't from my hood, bitch, put it on me. Had to put up like beep, beep, beep. Can't run this town on my feet. Purple ski mask, need up all I see. When you die, can't go with your green. What's blind, true color, starting peak.
I'm up here late. Awesome. And of course, we're live and Layla's gone. And that was great. Dude, that was pretty awesome. From all the music videos that we do, while we're live on the show right now. Fantastic. But all the music videos that we do, the editing is subpar.
Oh yeah.
That was fucking spot on for a music video.
I love it.
But I was very impressed with that. I liked all the transitions and I liked all the stuff. But other than that, cool songwriting. You know, I fucking liked it a lot. I did like it a lot. And you produced that. Music by you. Very nice. Good job. Hang tight for a little bit because we're going to switch to the one and only Sidecar Joe. There she is. What's going on? Straight out of KMC Firearms. We're very happy to. Way to go, Layla. Way to fuck the show up. Just walk in. Not only do you walk in from this side, and you exit that side, you just walk through the camera, you bump fucking me out of the car. Sidecar Joe now. What's up, girl? All right, tell us a little bit about you and your firearm experience.
Start firearm last year. I never know.
So you picked up a gun and you started shooting.
No.
All right, I was gonna say that didn't sound like an origin story. That wasn't like a Wolverine kind of thing. So how did you get started on shooting?
Well, Ken for KMC Firearm got me a 22 purple pistol for Christmas.
Adorable. Adorable. Christmas.
A few months later, I went out and tried it.
So, from what I understood, you kind of you started shooting, and you were just like a natural. You just started hitting targets, pretty much. And now, like you are like the world-renowned Sidecar Joe. So you have an interesting story. So you kind of you have tell us a little bit about your medical situation.
Yeah, I was 18 months old, and I have Sidecar Joe t-shirts that I'm selling to raise awareness. Child diabetes.
Oh, we should have. Damn it, we didn't bring one on the show. Damn it,
Could have rocked the shirt.
that's me. That's my bad. I was supposed to bring one on the show, but we'll put a link up. We got pictures of it and everything. But so that's pretty cool. So you decided, hey, I want to start raising money for childhood diabetes because you have type 1 diabetes, and it's doing pretty well. I know that the NRA is backing you. I think that's pretty cool. And I'm looking forward to seeing you shoot some shit. What we're gonna do whenever it gets warmer out is we're gonna set up a remote location, and you're gonna shoot some targets. They may look like Aaron Romeo's face.
Or you know what? I don't know. You've already annoyed her, so we'll get
No, fine.
the head. I mean, they both have giant heads, so
Why are you always gonna attack?
you wanted me to come back. Yeah. I mean, if we do like a thing of your shoulders, she'll miss because they're so small.
You know what? This is what I'm talking about. This is why I'm sick of having this show. Stop shitting on my shoulders. I do shrugs.
Hey, you wanted me to come back. I said I can go to bed early tonight.
Why?
And you're like, no, Nene, you gotta come back to the show.
She's so funny.
I
You're
know.
so funny.
I know.
Welcome back. Your hair looks
I think she's
fabulous.
And her hair looks fabulous.
She's so pretty and her cheeks stand out. Whatever.
Dumb.
Man and Nene. All right. So, what is your favorite? What is your go-to gun? If you had to pick one, if you're like, all right, zombie apocalypse is coming, I got to shoot some shit. What's your go-to, piece?
Pistol that Black Rain custom made me.
Black Rain custom made you a pistol. I saw a picture of it. It's disgusting. It's sick, disgusting.
Like a good disgusting.
It's like as in it's phenomenal.
We're all jealous.
So she got a custom. It's a one of a kind custom pistol made by Black Rain. It's ridiculous. I wanted to say another R word that I'm not allowed to say on the show anymore because I'll get canceled. Canceled anyways. Nobody gets shit on me. But it's disgusting. The fact that this kid owns this pistol makes me angry.
For free.
Oh, man. How did you run a little salt in the room? She's like, oh, yeah, by the way, it was free, mother effer.
It comes with a gas pedal to, if you have smaller hands, it'll help hold it.
Yeah. A gas pedal. That's ridiculous. I wish we should have had we'll share links of it. Oh,
So
my
if
God.
I'm ever getting jumped, she's who I'm calling.
Oh, it's ridiculous. Whenever I saw the picture, when KMC Firearms posted it, I was like, holy shit. They're like, yeah, it's one of a kind. It was custom made. I'm like, whatever, lady. I have childhood obesity.
Yeah, she's who I'm
Do something about it.
If I'm ever in like a predicament, like girl, I'm gonna need you to.
It is pretty awesome, though. I do love it a lot. So let's do that. I would love to do that. Can we do a remote where we get you shooting shit?
Yes.
Can we set up a like an obstacle course where you're like, all right, I gotta kill this, kill that?
Yes. But the obstacle can go around.
You're a little full of yourself.
Well, I can.
It sounds like we're gonna have a challenge. She's like, well, I'm good. I can do whatever I want. What's your best times? What kind of times you got?
It was, I think, if I'm right, it was 3 something. It was 3 something. It was 3 seconds something.
It was under 4 seconds. And that's for what? What kind of drill? El Presidente?
It was like I don't know what drill was, but it was 2 to placing targets and then 2 to metal targets.
She's gonna be a great assassin.
I know. She's
I'm
like
very
the
jealous.
professional.
I've always wanted to be an assassin.
La
But
Femme Nikita. Nobody knows that reference because I'm older than shit.
I remember that shit.
You do remember that show? Thank you, Aaron Romeo, for fucking
that
backing
was
me
the
up.
blonde skinny chick, right? Or did she have black hair?
Well, it came from a movie, or what it was, Femme Fatale was, or La Femme Nikita
It
was a movie, and then it became a TV show. Nobody
It's
cares.
better say Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Sci-fi.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith is on. You are going to be Mr. and Mrs. Smith. So I am super, super excited to see you shoot something. Do you ever kill anything in real life? You don't have to admit to human.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I don't know.
They're really hunted. Chicken ears.
nothing.
I don't know.
I got a couple
No.
for you.
She's like, day ain't over yet. This
Told you I got a
motherfucker.
list.
She's like, this dude keeps talking about me and my fucking, blah, 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 blah. I'll shoot you. Why you gotta shoot me?
Just like in the kneecap or something. Just sticks out a little bit.
Or in the foot.
Yeah.
Below the belt.
Why are we talking about this? We got
Like I
Curly,
said, we got virgin ears.
we got Curly Fry over here laughing
He's
because
gonna
he's
make
like,
beats
I'm-
about your murder.
Oh, that's awesome. And the whole free custom made pistol. That's great.
maybe,
Certified.
maybe in Aaron Romeo's next music video, possibly produced by Curly Fry, you could shoot Aaron Romeo in the video.
You want to know something?
I do want to know something.
Getting off, it's also sent
Yeah, so you know what? You're not any better than me. I don't know who you think you are, but guess what? When you wake up in the morning, your shit stinks.
And yours does.
It doesn't. You're not as bad as yours.
You don't know that.
That's pretty. Only here on Bar-jutsu Live, guys. Meineke presents. Sorry, guys.
I love when girls get you.
I know.
I love it.
You know what else? I saw a video. I think were you shooting a 50 caliber in a video off of a truck? I think you were on like a Hummer, a Humvee.
I wasn't shooting off the Humvee, but I didn't shoot the 50 cal. Yeah.
What was the gun you were shooting off the V?
Models.
Is that what it is? See, I don't know shit about guns. I know you.
It's a 50.
I know you. It was a 50?
Yes.
See, I know you take it out and you pew pew pew. But I don't know anything about like model numbers and all that stuff and anything. I know like a knife, it's a blade. That's easy. Yeah. And that's it. I don't know anything about guns. What is your knowledge about guns? How much do you know about guns?
Well, I mean, you can't really ask how much knowledge. You just ask a question. If I can answer, I can answer.
Boom.
I know. I don't even know what's a good. All right. Ray Curley the third is here. He's off camera right now. Give her a good trivia question, like Aaron Romeo does with his fucking Super Bowl shit.
What caliber is a Sig Sauer 226?
Oh, I know that one. That's weird that I know that, but I know that. Go ahead. Come on. No, give it a guess.
45.
9mm. I actually was gonna say 45.
Dude, I thought of the 9.
Yeah, I know. Why are you trying to cheat for her?
I thought it was 45.
So I thought it was a 45 because I had a SIG 45, but I couldn't remember. It was a. I thought it was a 226. I can't remember what numbers. I'm stupid. I'm stupid.
I know.
But Sidecar Joe, I think you were fabulous. I think you're gonna do wonders. Are you gonna try to compete like nationally and shit?
Yes.
You gotta love this. You got a kid on the show, and I'm talking like a trucker.
That's why I said my
You know,
engineers.
she got that little. She got that voice. The voice of the Mallrats girl. The Mallrats girl. Joey
Oh, yeah.
something, doesn't she?
Yeah, what's her name?
Joey something or
Joey. You know the one that
you know what I'm talking about?
from Chasing Amy.
Chasing Amy.
Okay.
What is her name? I can't. But she has that voice. No,
No, not Renee Zellweger. But
I don't know. It's old people.
I know Joey something. I can't remember what her last
Joey
name.
something.
Because she hasn't done a movie in decades.
Jones.
You do have that voice.
Yeah.
So, but you're not gonna. Are you gonna try to compete? Aren't you going somewhere soon?
Possibly. Black Rain invited me to go to their private range
That's gonna be awesome.
to film a video.
I was gonna say once that video's. I know Kevin was telling us a little bit about it. Once that video's out, we're gonna go ahead and promote it here on Bar-jutsu. I'm super excited to have you on more of the shows. Anything you want to say about KMC Firearms?
Well, they have pretty much every gun you can ask.
And if you don't know about guns, you guys are pretty knowledgeable.
Yes, you can really ask.
Because I don't know shit about it. When I go there, I'm like,
They also train for any age.
I like it like 2. Like if I was like,
Well, okay. Reasonable age.
specific when you say any age, you know.
You're like 6 or 7.
You want to be able to stand and you want to be able to stand and like.
And no binkies.
Why do you have to talk?
Well, I don't know what you're saying. You have to
Oh,
say,
you know, you just gotta
yeah,
do
you have to
this.
say safety rings. Like when you're on the range, you're about to shoot, you have to say going on.
Going hot.
Or you have to say clear so you can go check your charging. It's gonna get shot.
Say clear. Say going hot.
Say stuff like that. If you can't shoot, it might be gonna. No.
See,
Oh.
that's why we have you on the show. That's why we quiz you.
I
But
guess
also, if you're too close to the target, so you're not going to get shot. You're going to be crawling.
Good point.
And I guess I shouldn't do that then.
Oh my god. He was like, this is a perfect opportunity for me to get on camera. But look at him. Look at your nose. I don't know. Just look at it. It's huge today.
Well, I will agree with him. Maybe it's the angle.
It
He's a
must
little
be.
closer.
It's a schnoz.
Is
It
your
is a
nose
schnoz.
growing, Pinocchio?
All right, Sidecar Joe, you were fantastic. Sit tight for a little bit, okay? I want to switch back to Cause she's like, tell me I don't know shit about guns. She's like, F you, dude. Then she's like, can I come back on your show? No. No, just kidding. All right, Curley Fry, Raymond Curley the Fourth.
Yes, sir.
What's your next upcoming project that you got going on?
Next project. I'm working on a lot of stuff for Shirley S. He's more like a trap rapper compared to PA. Currently on house arrest, so I've been going out to his house with all my equipment, doing studio sessions.
Wait, he's currently on house arrest?
Yeah. So I gotta come to him, student with him, we're
Question. What's this? Did you say trap rapper?
Trap rap.
yeah.
What
Yeah,
is
all
that?
that mumble rap crap. That's basically what that is. They rap about drugs, like drugs.
When they say crap, he's like,
Mumble rap.
It's not crap. I produced
No,
it.
trap.
It's
No.
basically the same thing.
She said that mumble rap crap.
I don't know what mumble rap is.
Mumble rap is where you barely understand what they're saying.
Okay.
Yeah, please explain to me something. As a music, exactly. But as a music
consider it
producer,
the same.
as a music producer, what is this new fad with monotone singing?
Monotone singing, like the mumble rappers? Is that what
Yeah.
you're talking about?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not really my thing either. Like I do like some of it, but I don't know. Give me an example. Who's a mumble rapper to you?
Aaron Romeo.
I'm trying to figure out like 6ix9ine or whatever.
Screaming.
No.
Oh, 6ix9ine. The other one is 6ix9ine. Like he's one of those fucking trap rappers.
Yeah.
Young Stuck?
Yeah.
How about one of the worst? I'm gonna get so much heat for this one. How about one of the worst rappers out there, Kendrick Lamar?
You don't like Kendrick?
No,
Why? What is it?
he's terrible. He won 32 Emmys for
Super.
what's that
I don't
song
even know
that
what
he just
he's
did?
saying.
What's that song that he just did?
Lil Pump was who I was talking about. Lil Pump, he is a mumble rapper.
It's gotta be little something.
Oh, I asked.
Slow or baby?
Let's see if Curly knows this. I know this answer, but let's see if you know this. Why do rappers go by Lil and Baby?
We just
Oh, and baby.
asked this question.
It's always one of the two.
Oh, you don't know?
I have a good question. Oh,
Wait,
sorry.
wait, you get the
Sorry.
answer for that?
Sorry, I sit here and I
Maybe
interrupt
then one
people
day
like
they
you
want to
do.
get bigger. That's
So
we're
Lil.
starting from the bottom.
So what I
Little.
saw.
Go up.
What,
I like Lil Baby.
everybody like Lil Babies.
There's a
Yeah, Lil
rapper
Baby's
named
Here's
Lil
the
Baby.
question. Here's the
He's
question.
okay.
What is your favorite rapper ever?
I don't have a favorite.
Okay,
There's
well,
too many.
top
Top three.
two.
I do like Lil Uzi, so I'm sorry. I don't think he's a mumble rapper.
Uzi?
Lil Uzi Vert.
You said
Is
that's
he
who,
from
like, your top
Louisiana?
favorite. You're gonna get him out of here.
All right, number two.
No order on this, but
Okay.
I like Retta. He's like
He's gotta go. Already,
No,
he's
Retta?
gotta go.
not a lot of people know Retta, but he's really cool.
What about some rappers like from way back in the day
That's what like
when you were a little baby?
talks.
50 Cent.
I
He's
like
good.
All right.
I like
I sample him before. I do like Eminem. I don't find Eminem difficult.
Who's that other one you just said?
50 Cent.
Besides 50?
Fitty.
50?
I like Lil Baby. Lil Baby's good.
Lil
He's not
Baby's
older rapper.
No, he's not. Lil Baby is good.
Is Lil Baby grown up now? Is he old now?
No, he's still little.
Oh, okay.
So
I don't know nothing.
what I
but
saw on a documentary, when they get names like Lil and Baby, it's a street thing where they earn that on the streets. It's like it's a name thing, and then they come up like
I feel like those are like super common names for like up and coming rappers and Lil
I
and
think
Baby.
Lil Wayne was like the first one to really do that.
Yeah.
right, and then they all
Lil Jon?
Lil
John?
Jon, yeah.
I like Lil Jon now. Okay. Yeah, I like that. That makes me giggle.
Did you ever notice that nobody ever goes by like Lil Richard? I'm trying to clean it up.
What do you mean? There's a Lil Dicky.
Is there really?
He doesn't say
Oh shit!
So him, I let you listen to that one song that
Hey, Lil Nene. Lil
no.
Nene.
Baby.
Sup, Lil Nene? Lil Sidecar. He's like, what?
Now
Lil
I'm thinking about that
Sidecar
Lil
Joe
Dicky song.
Baby.
I love that one song.
No.
Sorry, Carjo Baby does sound pretty dope.
It does sound.
What's a lot of names?
So I asked you, you got upcoming projects going. What's
Upcoming projects. This Truly S project. I don't know what he's doing. He's just a mixtape. So we're just putting the music together right now for it. Personally, I just dropped a song on my birthday. 2 days ago.
Happy birthday, motherfucker!
Thank you. Thank you. It's called DD Double Cups.
DD double cup?
Like Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, like a Dunkin' Donuts double cup. So,
Oh my god, I'm
that-
so old. I don't know what any of these initials mean.
That's what I was hinting. So he ain't talking about.
I thought it was. I thought he was talking about boobs. That's what I. Okay, all right.
Great
Talking about
song
Dunkin'
title. Great song.
And you just dabble in music. You don't do anything with movies.
Not yet.
All right. Are we gonna, Aaron Romeo? Are you going to give him
Yes.
some of your stuff?
Oh yeah.
And is he gonna file a restraining order after?
We should have just made a love
Listen,
connection,
You gotta understand.
and we should get some credit.
Truly, Aaron Romeo is
Instead,
very unique, and I will say this for one thing:
somebody.
you see him on the show, and you think, what medication is there? Which
Or what medication should he be on?
right? And how many restraining orders does he actually have filed?
How many active restraining orders?
And he tells you, he's like, oh, you know, performance artist, blah, 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 blah. And you're like, there's no way. And when I first met him, he told me, he's like, you know, I like, he's like, I'm not really a rapper. He's like, I'm a performance artist. I'm like, all right. So he gets on stage and he sends me a video and I'm like, this guy's going to be idiot. And he's like, it's like, okay. It goes, and then the beat drops. Is that how you write? Is that what you said? The beat drops.
Yeah, the beat drops.
So the beat drops,
Like
and he's a completely different person.
Before like as it's going on, I'll pose a certain way, like breathe a certain way, and then when it goes, yes.
And he has a following.
I mean, I'm glad to hear that. Glad to play it. That's not a bad thing at all.
It's not a bad thing.
I definitely want to check it out.
And he not only does he have a following, he is a follower. He follows like people home and stuff and all that.
Okay.
It's creepy as shit. Right? Cobra Kai?
Yeah.
But other than that, I was very excited. We played a good music video on here. We learned about Sidecar Joe and her epic gun. Do you have anything else you want to add? Curly Fry, anything else you want to say?
Curley on all streaming platforms, CURLEY. Check that out. Is coming soon.
We'll add all the tags in the Instagram. I'm sorry, the IG.
And also Studio Time, Nightfall Records, Dog Lost Genius.
Why don't you get in on here? Because I'll tell you what. No. Because you are part of the Bar-jutsu family. And but now that his segment's over, we can have you sit in on it. Because guys, I don't know if you guys recognize the name or anything, but Curly Fry is the son of the one and only Spirits and Chasers, Ray Curley. Going on. I am super excited. But he brought us. I know he brought us here, and this is fresh off of the coal mine. That went so fucking well.
Oh man,
That was awful. But great episode that we filmed at the coal mine, but they invited 32 people, and the ghosts were like, "Hey, we'd like to stay and chat, but we're not going."
Or to the party.
Here we're anti-social.
Party was too big for that.
It was too big.
I agree.
They were doing this thing. It was so funny. We were recording, and we set up the recorder, and we're like, "All right, let's catch the ghost." And the ghosts were like, "Oh, hey, can you keep it down?" Can you keep it down? And they were like, "Sorry, we're out. And
Sorry,
back to the.
there's too many people. They were all laughing and giggling, talking.
It's a video.
And I'm just like, that's exactly why I know, like, none of them are gonna come out or try to like interact with us because they're all giggling, being scared and shit. Like,
And even after we told them, we were like, "Hey,
shut the fuck
I went
up.
to the bar and I was like, hey guys, I know we're all here and stuff and everything. I was like, but we're trying to record, like EVPs and stuff and everything.
Yeah.
Can you keep it down?" And they were like, "Oh, you want us to keep it?"
As soon as I went in, I hated every single one of them because
Oh,
they
you
would
were
not shut the fuck up.
No, I was a very unhappy little camp.
They would not shut the
But
fuck up.
it upset us because like we were all set up and ready to film all this shit.
More people kept coming in.
Right. And we did like
Who invited all these people?
what was really cool was, here's the thing that pissed me off. We did all these segments. We had sit-down interviews, and we talked to these people, and we were like, "Hey, tell us a little ghost story." And they were great. We had their name on the screen and everything, and edited real well. But then there was nothing to add to the episode because they wouldn't shut up. We were like, and I hope they're watching it right now because sorry, not sorry.
Care.
They were talking trash.
They talk shit on us because
Yeah.
I will admit they were like, don't touch the Ouija board. So then we touched the Ouija board, and shit has gone downhill since for everybody's lives. It has been fucking terrible.
Say that again.
You put that much stock in a Ouija board.
Then get rid of it and hide it, lock it up. Do something.
Yeah, don't leave it out there. Like,
I
coming out.
I shit you not.
Don't touch it.
They were like,
Like, I do not touch the Ouija board because it's like meant for two purposes: contact and police. You don't know who the fuck.
Yeah, no, I agree. I wouldn't touch a Ouija board in my house if that's in my house. I don't have one lying around like, oh, looky, here's a Ouija board.
Fuck your child.
Oh, it's like a cookie on a table. I'm going to eat the cookie.
cook.
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen, that's pretty much it for the show. I want to thank both Curleys, Ray Curley ×2, coming to the show. You guys are awesome.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Everyday's here.
All right. What do you want to say?
It's my third time here on Bar-jutsu. Thank you very much. Hey, I'm Aunt Renee. Remember when I started 2 years ago saying bringing socialization back in social environments, aka bars, after COVID? Like, come to the bars, socialize, learn something new every day, or you might as well be dead. We were talking about ghost stuff, but it's meeting people. Like, put your damn phones down, turn around and talk to people, and hence now I have my shirt. Hey, I'm Aunt Renee. I have given out in the last 2 years since April when I started it. I make buttons and I give them out that says, hey, I met Aunt Renee. I'm on my 5th design. I've given out over 1,500 buttons. Well, some people have all 5 designs. Some have 4, some have 3. I've met people from 21-year-olds to 80-year-olds. And my mission is just to, like, meet people, socialize, and it's just about spreading kindness and just, goodness to everybody, have a positive energy and meet people. And I have people that I have met, well, because the people that I've met and given out my buttons, I have to feel your energy. But people have come to me from 21-year-olds, 30-year-olds. After they have met me, they have said, I have changed their life. Because I told them, if, like, guys, it's easy. You play darts, you play pool. It's easy for guys to meet strangers. But for women, it's like if you see a female sitting by themselves in a bar, they probably having a bad day. So you're with your group of friends, go over and say, hey, I see you're by yourself. Would you like to join me and my friend? And they could say, yeah, sure, or no. Well, if you don't want to, but you're more than welcome to join me and my friends. Come over. You're making their day, because you don't know what they're going through. So, and I have buttons for all of you today.
Fantastic.
This is my 5th design.
Sir.
We gotta cut this to 46 minutes.
I know. We gotta go, guys. But hey, we're gonna be here next week. I think we have another guest next week coming in from Mystery Lands. But everybody, we're here at Scarpaci every Tuesday night. Make sure you check us out. Make sure you check out Curly Fry on Instagram. Talk Up in Romeo. Everybody else, I want to thank everybody for watching. Meineke, Iron City Beer. Please drink responsibly. Guys, we'll see you next week.